Hello, good evening, Professor. Evening in your class. Today we will to show you about my presentation on the Chinese traditional mooncake industry, focusing on the key data finding the strategies. I believe I can support its long-term substantiability. Okay, let's go to start. For first one is introduction about SMEs and the background about China mooncake industries. To begin with, SMEs plays a very important role in China's economy. They support innovation, create jobs, and they help preserve cultural industries. The mooncake industry is a great example of the cultural SME because mooncake are not just a food; they are symbols of traditional and shared memories during the Mid-Autumn festivals every year. At the same time, the industry is facing several challenges about aging craftsmen, outdated product perceptions, weak innovation, and limited marketings. So we have the proposal to analyze the 5 key data insights and the purpose 3 substantiability strategies. Okay, for the industry background, mooncakes actually have a long history, originating from Asian moon workshop tradition in the Shang and Zhou dynasties. Over time, the industry evolved from small handmade workshops to the SME-based industry we see today. Different regions developed unique style like Suzhou-style mooncakes with the flaky pastries and Beijing-style mooncakes that focus on traditional symbolism. In recent years, many entrepreneurs have the modernized by using machine, selling online, and creating cultural themed packaging. But despite these improvements, the industry still faced rising production costs, stricter food safety requirements, and the aging labor and decreasing interest for younger customers. Okay, about our 2 parts is about the key data insights. Now let's look at the key data. For the first one is the customer group profile. For this first picture, we can see urban residents make up 63.9% of buyers. This makes sense because cities have more purchase channels, corporate gifting is common, and the festival atmosphere is stronger. Second, we see that the female customers account for 64.3%. Women often take the lead in household shopping decisions, and they pay more attention to product detail like design, flavor, and healthy benefits. They're also very active on platforms like Xiaohongshu and TikTok, so it's easier for brands to reach them through digital marketing. And third, we can see the young adults aged in 26 to 40 years old makes up nearby 80% of all buyers, which means they are truly the core of the mooncake market. They value appearance, healthy, and the cultural meanings, and they are willing to spend more on innovative and premium products. In terms of the market size, the banking market is expected to reach 662 billion RMB by 2025, and mooncake sales are projected to grow into 32.5 billion RMB. The industry also have more than about 3 data. The industry also have more than 70,000 mooncake related entrepreneurs in China, leading to regional such like Guangdong have the more than 2,000 industries in there, and the clearly clustering effect driven by supply chains and cultural heritage. And for the last one is customers' performance are shifting as well. Health-focused products, premium ingredients, and innovative flavors are all becoming more popular, while online channels, especially e-commerce, instant retail, and live streaming are now essential for sales. Such like this one, the premiumizations train bird's nest, ginseng functions ingredients, and the traditional heritage about also have more than 54.9% market share, but increasingly innovative. Yes. Okay. For these are key data about the mooncake industry about the recommendations. The recommendations 1 is a focus on young customers, healthy and aesthetics, because more and more young people to focus on the healthy body and to do more exercise for their own selves. So develop a low sugar and low fat, and the functional mooncakes are so important. Add some probiotics and fibers, healthy ingredients, adopt China change control, cultural creative packages, and enhance product appeal and the premium positioning. And there's 2 more recommendations too. The strengthen digital presence. Bridge to building an e-commerce flagship stores using the live streaming to increase visibility and conversion, and continue promotions content on Xiaohongshu and TikTok, and so on, such as Instagram is outside overseas, right? And we need to integrate online to and offline channel for stable growth. For our recommendations too, improve the talent development. In the industry should work with the universities, offer internships, and use the master's apprentice system to pass on traditional skills. They will help address the problems of aging craftsmen. I think this is the best use for skills to the multiple industries. Okay, to our four parts is our last one, the conclusion. The conclusion of more industries is not only a cultural symbol, but also an important part of the SME economy. Although it faced challenges, I believe that through product innovations, digital transformations, and stronger talent development, the industry can continue to grow and achieve long-term sustainability. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thank you, my professor. Bye.